Hey, JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore at 6725 West Central Avenue. That's Toledo, Ohio, 43617-419-531-6097. Instagram, JC's Comics and More, www.jcscomicsandmore.com. Getting ready to crack open the new comic, or the free comic book day boxes. This one's 63 pounds. Tells you, hold, new product for free comic book day on sale, except they're not on sale because we give them away, right? We've got this box here, a 52 pounder. We've got a 36, and we've got a 54 pounder. So we're going to burn through these boxes pretty quickly because I don't have to really talk about them too much. So let's put the camera up on Joel. The camera's ready to go. Chuck is eager. So let's get this thing on the road. These boxes are banged up a little bit. Doesn't matter. These are free comic books. I care less if they're banged up. Of course, Free Comic Book Day is Saturday, May the 4th. We're going to be having a special sale here at JC's Comics and More. You want to go to the website, www.jcscomicsandmore.com, for the details. Here we've got Riverdale. From Archie, Season 3, Riverdale. Of course, these will all have price, or all have store stamps on them by the time I'm done. It annoys some people that I do that. I think we're doing the same as last year. I think it was 4 comics per person, which comes out to be a $16 value I'm giving away to you. Here's Bloodshot. We've got Punchline from Antarctic Press. We've got Little Lulu. This is from Drawn and Quarterly. Read these when I was a kid. They're part of my dad's comics. Fun books. Here's Defend Comics from the Legal Defense Fund. Did not, well, I guess maybe I bought a little bit more to give away this year. I mean, these comics are all comics that myself or whatever retailer you're going to, comics that we bought. They don't send these comics to us, we buy them, so it all depends on what we decide to buy. Ahoy Comics. Dragonfly Man. It's got a wraparound cover on it. Fantagraphic books. My favorite thing is monsters. Got the Overstreet Price Guide Collectors, which has something kind of cool on it. Let's see if we can get all these copies out. Got a very cool Billy Tushy cover on that. Look at that, Billy. It's got she and Dinosaurs for Hire. Does anybody remember Dinosaurs for Hire? I do. Not many people remember Dinosaurs for Hire. Has something here, Remember Stanley. So this might actually be a book that people are trying to find this year. Again, I did not buy a lot of them, but this seems to be a better tribute to Stan Lee than what Marvel did. As you know, Marvel just had black blank pages, and somebody tried justifying it's a moment of silence. I call BS on that. That you look what they did for Ditko. Stan Lee, what he did for the industry, you need to honor him. Marvel did not honor Stan Lee by black blank pages. So Source Point Press, Hope. Maybe there's no hope. See the rest of the Bloodshots. So from Vault Comics. Got a customer that buys some Vault Comics, so it encourages me to buy some Vault Comics. Vault Comics, Donnie Cates. Something from him. This is from Tokyo Press. Disney's Descendants. Something for, again, something for all ages. We will be opening up at 10 o'clock on Saturday. We'll be open from 10 until 8. We'll be doing, have $25 grab bags that if you spend $30 or more, you'll get a $25 grab bag, which also you have an opportunity to find a $25 gift certificate for comics in the red bins here, the back issues. So spend $30, you get a grab bag worth at least $25 and possibly a $25 grab bag as well. Then also anyone that makes a purchase on Saturday, if you're here within the first 2 hours in line, we'll make sure, if you're in line, you don't have to be in the shop, but if you're in line, you'll get, and you make a purchase, you'll get a raffle ticket to possibly win a 150, a 100, or 4 $50 gift certificates to be used in the red bins. We did that last year. That was very successful. Here we got Bob's Burgers from Dynamite. Bob's freaking Burgers. Graphic Comics has the big bad pizza battle between J Cups and Amy's Pizza and Little Caesar and Pizza Hut and Godfather's Pizza and Mayo's Pizza too. From Image, we've got Deadly Class. I know I've got more than that. I ordered more than that. At least I think I did. From Unique Studios, Malika, Fire and Frost. Let's see. Dig deep. I see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here from IDW, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 35 years of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Nickelodeon. So we've got those. Now, granted, again, I did not buy very many of those to give away. Got Starburns Presents. This is from SBI Press. Place your bets, racing, wrestling, and rustling. I know a lot of the companies are excited about having their comics, getting exposure on Free Comic Book Day, but I've got to tell you guys, here's the dirty little secret about Free Comic Book Day. These companies don't get quite the exposure they think they're getting, because again, it all depends on what we as retailers order. Marvel and DC, I'm ordering a crap load. These smaller press titles, I'm ordering 10 to 20 copies maybe. You're not getting quite the exposure you think you're getting. Let me grab the phone real quick. Let me pause this. Okay, we're back. Let me asking about my wearable Infinity Gauntlets that we have. We've got those available for $150 here. Here we've got Striker Force. This is from Cristano Rolando. I think a comic on soccer. Or as the rest of the world calls it, football. But not here in the U.S. Okay. So we've got some more copies of the Turtles. So I ordered more of the Turtles than what I thought I did. So we do have more copies of the Turtles. From Oni Press, we have Ghost Hog. And from Aftershock, Animosity Tales. Very good company, very good company. I hope to see their representative, Lisa. I hope she stops by the shop again this year and brings donuts. Bring me donuts, Lisa, please. And I'll talk to you again and we'll interview you again. Boombox, we got Lumberjanes. I used to have somebody who used to buy Lumberjanes, but they ended up sticking me with quite a hefty amount of unsold comics that they could not let me know that they were done with the pulls and holds. That's a main problem with the industry these days, that people that don't pick up their comics and pull and holds. I've got a guy that burned me for almost $100, $200 worth of comics several weeks ago. But we're going to pause this. This box is done. Pause. I'm going to grab the next box. Okay, box 2. Chuck's ready. Thirsty, thirsty blade. We're also going to have some special pins that are available to a Detective Comics pin, an Avengers logo pin, and an X-Men logo pin. That if you spend $30 or more, you'll get one of those as well. And those are as quantities last. Okay, for Marvel, we've got looks like a preview of the Avengers plus a preview of Savage Avengers. Got War of the Realms, a preview of Conan, but the Marvel books we sell, or not sell, I order the most of Marvel and DC, because that's the ones that everybody wants. Lots more Avengers in this box. And also, the other side appears to be, might all be, oh, I see some more Avengers there. Let me pull the rest of those Avengers out. Yeah, see lots and lots of Avengers. Also, we have a Spider-Man one as well, which features Carnage on the front. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be looking for that one. And a lot of these stories are done specifically for Free Comic Book Day. There's Shocker. Yeah, looking forward to actually reading that. So I get to read it before the rest of them. That's one of the perks of owning your own comic shop. Okay. From Arcana, we have Go Fish. From Albatross, we've got Grumble versus the Goon. Again, I did not buy very many of those. Okay, we've got Pokemon from Viz. This was probably maybe 25 copies. At one time, the gold edition comics, we could buy whatever amounts we want. Diamond wants us to buy them in quantities of 25 now. So say if I order 26, they send me 50. Doesn't take any more to count out 25 than 26 copies. It's their way of cooking the books and making it seem that we're giving away more comics than what we actually are. That is another dirty little secret that Diamond doesn't want you to know about. Forcing the retailers to buy more than what we actually maybe want. You know, I want 35. I don't want 50. I need more than 25. I want 35. No, you have to buy 50. As you can see, those comics I'm pulling out, nothing is shrink wrapped. From IDW, we've got Star Wars Adventures. And look, Star Wars Day, may the 4th be with you. Because, of course, Free Comic Book Day is on May the 4th. And it looks like the rest of my Spider-Mans are in this box. This is primarily Spider-Man's, Avengers, and Star Wars. And Doctor Who. So we're going to pause this, and because this is an empty box, I'll grab the next one. Box 3. Chuck has not had his fill of box blood yet. Error. I've got 3 comic book day error for you. Okay, it seems that DC has done something a little bit different, more geared towards kids. So you got a little animated book here for kids, has activities in there. So we'll have those available. And here's the other item from DC. Pushing their line of novels like the Catwoman tale, Under the Moon. A good preview of that. So that's DC's entries this year. And it looks like that's what this box primarily is, just all the DC titles. I do see some other titles in this. From Epic Center Comics, it's Zagor the Alien Saga. Again, did not order many copies. From Paper Cuts, we've got Gilbert. Nice funny book for kids. Another entry from Viz, My Hero Academia. And from Random House, from Jeffrey Brown, Lucy, and Andy Neanderthal. Now these, bigger and bolder. These are in shrink wraps of 10, not 25. that's it for this box. I'll grab the final box. Okay, last box. He's getting a little drunk with all that and getting bloated. He's had his fill. This would fill him up for the rest of the day. It's like a gourmet for him. All right. Final box. See how quickly we can get through this. I see Spawn from Image. So that means this will probably be very sought after. And I did buy quite a few of these Spawn things. Look at that. Also, if you go to the shop's website at JC's Comics and More, we do send out newsletters. Sometimes we send out newsletters that give people an unfair advantage. If people are signed up for the newsletter, which I'm sending out later tonight, you will find an unfair advantage in the newsletter concerning Free Comic Book Day. So if you're in the Toledo area, you can get an unfair advantage over everyone else. Dark Horse comes out with the new Stranger Things. And we bought quite a few of these Stranger Things. Again, we've got some more Spawns. We've got the Dark Age. This is from Red 5 Comics. Midnight Sky from Scout Comics. Also from Titan, we've got a Robotech comic. So we've got a Street Fighter comic from Udon. From Humanoids, Ignition. I may have just bought 2 copies of this to give away. Nope, there's more in here. Not many more, but there's more. From Golden Apple Books, Blastosaurus. Let's see, Boom Studios has a Buffy and Firefly comic that's going to be available on May the 4th Be With You Saturday. Or maybe not. Read the newsletter. Got a Lady Mechanica. This is Joe Benitez, his company. His steampunk comics, Lady Mechanica. From New England Comics, of course, The Tick. Brand new stories with The Tick. Dark Horse Comics has a Minecraft comic that's going to be available. Bought a few more copies of The Tick this year because we always seem to move out of The Tick a lot faster. I'd actually like to wish I could sell this many copies of The Tick when it comes out. Sadly, I can only sell like this many copies. I'm giving away this many, but only 3 people buy it. But the Tick. Okay. A sheet story. This is from Caracal. All ages book. From American Mythology, Casper's Spook House. Not Rob Zombie's Spook House, but Casper's Spook House. Treasury of British Comics. Funny pages. I'm going to certainly take a look-see at this. See what this is about. Vertigo Comics. Kino's Journey. Again, not many copies did I buy to give away. Got Witch Hat with Atelier from Kodashin Comics. And finally, Chapter House, got Captain Canuck. And of course, if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to smash that bell as you subscribe. And Dynamite has Vampirella. We're going to end with Vampy here. That's a good way to end. Like I said, this her 50th anniversary is coming up. It's looking pretty good for an old broad, huh? But as always, you do like these videos, subscribe. Hit the bell for notification, and be sure to share on all your Facebook comic book group pages. Other than that, I appreciate it. And don't forget, on Free Comic Book Day, as you guys grab your comics from the retailers, be sure to thank them for doing this, because this is all money that we pay for these comics. Be sure to thank them. And also here at JC's, part of the hoops you have to jump through. You want your free comics, you have to get your picture taken with your free comics. That's a little, I just want to see happy faces with their comics. But other than that, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And remember, May the 4th be with you on Free Comic Book Day. Thank you.